Hi, my name is Jeanette Junius, and I'll be doing a presentation on Betye Saar. Betye Saar was born July 30th, 1926 in Los Angeles, California, as Betsy Irene Brown, in a middle-class family with both of her parents. Both of her parents did attend UCLA, and after finishing their degrees, they started their careers. Unfortunately, her father died around 1931, and this took a toll on her family and a financial toll, and they had to move in with her grandmother in the Watts. That led to a more poorer lifestyle, and they decided to leave her grandmother and move in with a grand aunt in Pasadena. Because of this change in moving to Pasadena, it began her art career, and she has decided to attend a community college in Pasadena. After her attendance at this community college, she received scholarships and grants and was able to go to school at UCLA where her parents attended. She received her degree in design and later on went back to school and got her graduate's degree at California State University. This is where she met her husband, Richard Saar, and took on the name Betye Saar. After their marriage, they had two children, Allison and Lindsay. Betye Saar is more of an assemblage artist who she took most of her art ideas from things she collected from her family members, whether it be a blanket or a handkerchief or something of small nature. She took it and made it into art. She is a legend in the art world and tells stories with just the things that she does with her assemblage art. Her artworks now have been taken over by a whole room. It's not just a small piece, and it tells a story as you go through it. And I've noticed that about all of her artworks, whether it be something small or something large, it tells a massive story. Because she is just an outstanding African American artist, she's also a protest activist for African Americans. The artwork that I will be analyzing today is The Liberation of Aunt Jemima, which was created in 1972 by Betye Saar, and is more of a 3D artwork that she took on and decided to create because of the discrimination and the derogatory imaging that many of our symbols of Black people have taken. If you look on many of the things in racism, they put labels on African American people, and she's taking that extreme to stop those labels, and I respected that about her. So this artwork that she created, it took the regular image of Aunt Jemima and made her more strong and liberal. She put the gun in her hand and the broom in one hand and the picture in the middle to state that an African American woman can be strong, but she can also be those things that of a mother and caring and understanding. So this picture, this artwork took a lot of time and effort, and there's a lot of meaning behind it. She decided to create this artwork after finding out that Martin Luther King had died weeks after his death. This image brought up anger and frustration and liberation to her. So if you look closely at the artwork, at the bottom of Aunt Jemima's feet is an assemblage of, well, a picture, I should say, of cotton at the bottom, which she portrays as her stepping on the slavery that her ancestors went through. The gun is to portray that she's strong. And if you notice in the middle of the picture, there is a woman with a fist. This is a symbol of power for many African American people. And this image of the woman holding the child is to show that we've overcome the life of slavery and discrimination, and she created something so powerful out of one image. and something that was derogatory as a woman oversized and disfigured and made it seem like African American women are this. And I appreciate her for that, because not a lot of artists go out of their way for that. And this is my presentation on Betye Saar and her artwork.